YouTube, welcome back. For those who don't know me, my name is Swiss. That's the name I go by on this channel. And on today, I'm going to talk about how America, society is failing the next generation. Gen Alpha and Gen X are really going through it, or are really about to go through it, because the life in America, the technology is evolving so fast that life can keep up with it. And soon, within 3 years, by 2029, we'll have AGI, or so says the experts. And honestly, I feel like AI is a Ponzi scheme. Sam Altman is a con artist. Elon Musk is a fraudster. All these big billionaires and trillionaires who have big plans that wants to change the way our life is are planning to keep us as slaves and digital slaves, as commodities. Because how Elon Musk and Sam Altman, they've been prioritizing AI in their companies, and they've been talking about it in public a lot, but they don't even know how much of the impact AI is going to be towards us. Meaning, they don't know how many jobs is actually going to be replaced with AI. And so far this year, or since 2023, a lot of people have been getting laid off because AI is starting to replace people, starting 2023. So right now, 2026, we have at least 300,000 people being currently laid off, or being laid off and being replaced by automation AI. So imagine in the future how big is this gonna be. JP Morgan Diamond says by 2030 AI is going to replace 100 million jobs. Honestly, that's not a far-fetched idea. AI is going to replace the majority of jobs, and people still don't know how to use AI to make some money because it's hard. Like, I know how to use AI to do certain things, to make a web page look better, maybe to do marketing, but I know the basics of AI. To really get around the AI curve and get ahead of the AI bubble, the AI boom, or bubble, whatever you want to call it, you have to be so smart about AI that the software or hardware you're developing have to be ahead of its time. To make actual profit with AI, you have to think about the future. You have to be like Steve Jobs, 10 years ahead of the curve. And a lot of people is not. A lot of people is not that educated to be ahead of the curve. Even if I have a great idea, to execute it, AI doesn't have the capabilities right now to execute a great idea. They could just give you the basics of what you really want. So it's like, to use AI fully, you still have to wait a couple years. You still have to wait 2-3 years to actually use AI for it to actually help you. Right now, AI helps us at least 30% of the way for you to actually develop something that's gonna be ahead of a curve, and it's gonna sustain the product's gonna sustain itself, and that is a good company idea, a good product company idea that could make profit. You have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the box. And right now, AI is exaggerated. AI and the LLMs, there's only so much it could do. There's only so much data they could capture. There's only so much things they could produce. And I feel sorry for the American economy. Like, right now, it's hard to get a job. I can't even imagine what is going to be 6 years, 5 years from now. 2030, 2031. I can't even imagine how the job market is going to be in America. Hopefully by then, I'm not trying to sound like I'm crazy or pop, but hopefully we have universal basic income by then. Because if not, there's going to be a lot of revolutions, a lot of people starving, a lot of criminality. And I think the government wants that. The government wants a cyberpunk dystopia where a lot of people are criminals or labeled as criminals, and they have big brother surveillance watching you all over the places, everywhere you go to, even in your own home. That's how I truly feel. But let me know in the comment section what you think the future of AI and AGI is going to be and how it's going to impact us as humans. And are we really going to thrive? Is the poor really going to thrive with this new AI revolution? Or is it just the top 1% of elites? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you stick to the end, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me rant about this video, about AI, about the job market. And I hope I see you in the next video. Peace.